introduce yourself and your role at Sunpro.
Okay, this is Sam from Sunpro Power.
Yeah.
I'm in charge of the whole Europe, the business operation.
Yeah.
And I have been in solar for 11 years.
Right.
In Sunpro for 8 years.
Okay.
Yeah. So currently, this is Sunpro. This is our 5th time to Intersolar.
5th time. Right.
Yes, five times.
Yeah.
5 times to be Intersolar Munich. I think this year is quite good. It's quite good. Not only about the market, but also about our customer.
Yes.
Yeah, they're growing so fast. I'm happy with that.
Good. So it's worth coming then.
Yeah.
Could you just tell me a bit about the main products and new technologies that you've got on show here, and just say a bit about what those are all about?
So this year compared to last year, we developed some new products. For example, BC. Back contact panels. So, for example, this time we bring the 4 black 480.
Yeah.
The bigger size, it's 660.
Yeah.
And also a small size, but it's high efficiency, 500.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
We also bring you see this flexible panels.
Oh yeah,
lightweight panels.
Yeah.
Anti-glare panel. Agri PV panel.
Okay.
And maybe in that way, we also have a sample. There's our new technology about quarter cells.
Oh yes.
Quarter cells.
Yeah.
This is new technology.
Right.
Yeah, we also bring it to this Intersolar Munich, and this new technology, new product, we will start to the market. I think it's in fourth quarter of this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
And can you say a little bit about those? I mean, for example, the new back contact modules. What led you in that direction? Why did you decide to produce this particular product at this particular time?
So compare BC panels, BC technology compared to the normal top panels. BC have a better appearance. You see, it's full black. It's very good. The second one is the higher efficiency.
Yeah.
So BC panels is very good for residential or for balcony system.
Yeah.
Because for residential, the rooftop, the space is limited.
Yes.
We need the higher efficient panel. In the meanwhile, BC have some technology advantage like anti-shading.
Yep.
Yeah. So for example, especially for rooftop residential one, some shadows from the building on the panels.
Right. Yeah.
But the BC have this advantage, anti-shading.
Right. Okay.
So it's a very good solution for residential.
Right.
Yeah. Yes.
And in terms of the back contact, is it particularly the residential market that you're focused on with those modules, or are you also looking at, say, the utility scale as well?
For BC, you mean for BC panels?
Yes, for the BC ones.
For BC, yes, we also have the option is the bigger one, 660.
Oh, yeah.
So this is very popular for utility or for some CNI because in the same size, we can bring more power. It means the customer will reduce their BOS cost.
BOS cost.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Okay. And then the lightweight one and the agri one as well. Be interesting to hear a little bit more about those.
For example, this panel is 430.
Yeah.
It's lightweight. The point is lightweight. So for example, it's less than 3 kilograms per square meter. It's a very good option, solution for some rooftop which with very weak mechanical load.
Right. Yes. So like a factory roof.
Yes.
Like
Yes. And here we bring the sample is frameless, but we also can give you the option is framed panel.
Right.
The frame is plastic, it's not aluminum, so it's also light. Yeah, it's lighter. Yeah.
Okay. So would you be aiming that one more at the sort of commercial industrial sort of market? Would that be the main focus for that particular module?
Yes, but currently we already get the fire safety class 1 for Italian market.
Right.
So we also already delivered a lot to Italian market, and customers are happy with this product.
The Italian market specifically?
Yes.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Right. And what about the agri market as well? Is that
Agree.
Yeah.
Yes, agri PV is basically this is for some greenhouse or carport.
Yes.
For this scenario application, they need more sunshine to go through the panel to the ground.
Yeah.
So we bring the agri PV. It's a new solution.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so quite a spread of different products on offer then. So what about your presence here in Europe? I mean, I think you said your role was across Europe. Can you share with me your current coverage as a company in Europe and what the attraction of the European market is to you as a company?
How to say? Definitely some solar panel, solar modules is our main business.
Yes.
Yeah. We sit the office in Frankfurt and the warehouse in the Netherlands.
Right.
So we strive to give the localization service, delivery on time, and the fast, rapid feedback. This is what we are trying to do.
Yeah.
And in the meanwhile, this year we start the new business about BESS.
Yes.
So currently this is a new business and we are not do the distribution. What we do is we act as a general EPC.
Okay.
We give the turnkey service, one-stop solution for all, including installation. Yeah.
Okay, well that's interesting. Well, and I mean obviously just before we move on to the best stuff, the attraction of Europe as a market, I mean do you see that there's still good levels of demand in the future here? I mean, obviously, you must think that having a base here in Europe. What do you see as the most sort of attractive aspect of the European market? PV and BESS, I guess.
PV, I think this year, it's much better than last year. Every people can feel, the market. You can see a lot of people in the booth. From my experience, now a lot of PV. Many customers survive the low electricity price, zero or even minus. So the people want to have the battery storage system, better invested return.
Right.
And we had many talk with the customer, more and more them need the PV plus BESS. So that's why we started this new business.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's talk about BESS. Certainly, the discussions I've had and have heard here at this show has been batteries. It's very much what everyone is looking at and talking about. I understand that you've already delivered a BESS project in Germany, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, can you tell me a bit more about that and your role in that and how you hope that might be a kind of platform to build off for future projects?
BESS is our new business. Up to now, we started it from this year, and up to now we already signed 3 contracts. All of them is for the utility. We're not covered for C&I, but only for utility for the moment. And totally, it's more than 30 megawatt hour. Yeah, I think it's quite good for the starting.
Yeah.
And why we not do the buy and sell? Because we can feel the customer need is not only a product, they need the whole solution, include the technology support, the maintenance, and some professional people who know how to operate the whole turnkey service. And we think this is a large market, the big market. Yes.
Okay. And that particular project, you said 30 megawatt hour, was it?
More than 30 megawatt hours. Yes.
What kind of project? So was it part of a solar? Was it linked to a solar project, or was it just a standalone BESS? What was it?
No, it's for example, they already have PV plant there, and now we add the new BESS. It's green energy. It's a green energy.
Right, okay, I understand. So you're not actually producing the batteries then as a company, you're doing the kind of installation, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
yes.
I see. Yeah. In terms of your hopes going forward on the BESS side of your business, I mean, I guess maybe from discussions you've had this week at Intersolar, do you get the feeling that there's interest in what you have to offer in terms of the best side of the business.
You mean currently? Yes, of course.
Yes.
We are offering, many customers, they are very interested in, the turnkey service.
Yes.
As before, they just get the product. It's
Yeah.
hard to them,
Yeah.
the EPC is slow, and the service is not transparent.
Right.
But it happens to what Sunpro can do. We can meet the customer's need and give very good local EPC service.
Right. I
Yeah.
see.
Yes.
So, I guess you're hoping then that this is going to be a big new area of sort of business expansion for you as a company.
Yeah. Yes. It's a very good new business for Sunpro, and not bad for moment.
So, have you got other projects in the pipeline on the best side of things then?
I think this year we will get another 5 or 6.
Okay.
Yeah, totally. I think this year we can reach a number around 8 megawatt hour.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And is that will you be eventually? Are you hoping that will be all across Europe, or will it just be in Germany, or what's the likelihood?
We want to offer the best service. So this year, I think we will only for Germany. Only for Germany.
Only Germany.
Yeah, only
I
Germany.
guess
Yeah.
You've got to start somewhere.
Yeah, we will see. Yeah,
Yeah.
we will see.
Just sort of talking globally for the moment, the global PV supply chain still faces challenges. How does Sunpro respond through its global production footprint to those challenges? I mean, it's no secret that for Chinese
Yeah, I understand.
companies, it's tough.
There's many. How to say? There's many shared battery now. So what Sunpro did, it's years ago, we already set the overseas production capacity, for example, in Indonesia, in Poland, and in US.
Right.
Yeah, currently my boss is in US.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've got different manufacturing facilities in different places
Yes.
then.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
We strive to give the customer, the different options or solutions. For
Yes.
example, made in EU, made in US, or made in China.
Yes.
Different solutions. Yes.
So you have the footprint you have in the US then, for example, that's actually making modules in the US, is it?
Yes, it's not a show line. It's really a factory. It's a 2 gigawatt production facility there in Georgia, US.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And is that just producing modules, or is it further up the supply chain?
It's for produce solar panel, for solar modules. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I mean, competition is a word we hear a lot at the moment. Particularly the Chinese manufacturers have been struggling with a pretty vicious cycle of competition at the moment, or recently, the last couple of years. And I guess that's only going to sort of intensify going forward. So how do you as a company sort of differentiate yourself from your competitors, for example, through the quality assurance that you offer for your products, anything else that gives you a kind of competitive edge, I guess?
Basically, I can say quality is first of all. This is the bottom line. We have to give the high quality product, otherwise we cannot survive in the market.
Yeah.
This is first of all.
Yeah.
So for example, this year we passed the thread test. You see there, the thread test from TÜV Süd.
Yeah.
So thread test normally it's 3 times harder than the general test standard. So
Right.
it means our quality, it's our quality can pass some very harsh environment.
Right.
Yeah. And this is about the certificates, what we did in the test. And in the meantime, we also give our customers some supports, like we have the product reliability warranty from Allianz. And we also have the warranty reinsurance from Lloyds.
Right.
So, in short, I think in Sunpro, warranty is not just a paper; it's something what we really did. Yeah.
And I guess talking about competition, it seems that what a lot of the big PV manufacturers are doing now is, as you are, is moving into other kind of adjacent areas such as battery storage. Do you feel that your own move into BESS will help you in your general ability to compete in what's a pretty competitive market at the moment?
Sunpro is, we do it step by step. So it means, for the moment, we think we are professional in solar panel manufacturing.
Yeah.
And this is our main business. For BESS, we will do it step by step. For the moment, we do the service, for the installation, and in the meanwhile, we also try to learn how to develop the projects of BESS. Yes, we do it step by step. We need some professional people, our staff, to learn everything. Then we offer the service. Yes.
And just out of interest, because I have to say I don't know much about you as a company, but can you give me an idea, say, in terms of your operation here in Europe, what sort of size you're operating at, like your shipments to Europe in the last year or whatever?
Oh, okay.
What sort of numbers are we talking?
I can give you a number for your reference that last year in Europe we shipped more than 1.2 gigawatts in Europe. And in Germany, it's around 50%, 600.
50%,
so Germany is our main market.
Germany is your big market.
Yes.
Right, I understand. Okay. Yeah. And the other 50%, that was going all over?
To Italy, to Poland, to many countries, different countries.
Right. Just finally then, looking ahead, I don't know, next couple of years, 1 or 2 years, what would you say are the sort of key strategic directions that you're trying to go in as a company, and particularly in the European context?
In fact, it's easy. It's we want to achieve win-win situation with the customer. Right. So it's easy. Okay. It's just
more of the same, but better.
Yeah. So that's it.
All right, great. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time.
And I wish you well. Good luck with all your various different products. Could I possibly take a photo of you next to one of your products? I don't know, maybe the back contact one? I don't know. Should we just do that quickly?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, Greg.